Once upon a time, there was a lady who lived a well-to-do life and was dearly beloved by her husband. Life couldn't be more beautiful for her. One day, the lady went to the market, and there she met a young man. The young man was such a sweet talker. He flirted with the lady, and she couldn't help but fall for him. They started to have an affair. The young man told the woman, "We can't go on sneaking around like this. I love you, and I want so much to be with you. What do you say we leave this place and go somewhere else? That way, we can start our own family and be together for the rest of our life." The woman agreed it was a good idea. So one day, after her husband went out, the woman packed all the valuable jewelry in the house. She then left home and headed for a pier where the young man was waiting for her. When the young man saw her approaching, he eyed her bag of jewelry and told her, "Here, hand me your bag. I'll take it to the other shore first and then come back for you. This way, we won't get caught with the evidence." The woman thought it made sense, so she handed her bag to the young man. She told him she would wait for him and then watched him ferry away. The woman waited and waited. Several days had passed, and she was hungry and cold. She went over to a big tree, hoping that the tree could shelter her from the bitter cold and wind. Sitting under the tree, she felt miserable and was deeply remorseful. The young man didn't come back as promised, and she didn't dare to go home either. She really didn't know what to do. As she was sobbing uncontrollably, she heard a commotion. She saw a hound clench an eagle between his teeth. The eagle struggled to get loose from the hound's grip, but couldn't. As the hound dragged the eagle closer and closer to the river, a fish jumped above the water and caught the hound's attention. Trying to catch the fish, the hound let go of the eagle, but the fish was gone before he could catch it. He quickly turned back, only to see the eagle fly away. Seeing everything, the woman laughed out loud. She said to the hound, "I have never seen anyone as foolish as you. You've got an eagle in your mouth already, but you gave it up for a fish. Now the eagle is gone, and so is the fish. What a foolish hound you are." The hound turned to the woman and said coldly, My foolishness only cost me a meal, but your foolishness has ruined your entire life. At that, the woman was speechless. It dawned on her how foolish and discontent she really was. She couldn't believe that she had left her loving husband and happy family behind just to run away with the young man who did nothing but use her and swindle her. She was deeply remorseful for having let her desire get the better of her. But everything was too late. Desires are like lethal poisons coated in sugar. Always keep our desires in check so we won't regret our mistakes later.